If you do this one thing, then your twin flame will most likely contact you. I'm Julia, and I've been together with my twin flame for over 5 years now. He's actually also filming in the background there. Don't know if you can see him. And I know that communication before union can be very messy with twin flames. I would say even in normal dating, but especially with the twin flame. So that's why I wanted to make this video about how you can get your twin flame to contact you more easily. So what led my twin flame to contact me was that I was living a life so delicious that my twin flame was just the icing on the cake. Before I knew about the twin flame concept, my strategy was to find a partner and then I will plug into his social circle. I'll plug into his amazing life. But what I realized is that that is not how you attract a partner. And this especially applies to twin flame connection. You never want them to be something that completes you. You want to already be complete, and that is when you bring them into your life. There cannot be any lack. So how do you create a delicious life? Think about how your dream life would look like. Create a vision board, put it on your desktop wallpaper so that every time you open your laptop you can see it. Visualize you living this dream life every time you wake up or go to bed, because then you are in a lower brain wave, so you easily can take on this new programming and you get past the ego and the mind. Another important part of living a delicious life is to step more into your purpose. Before I met my twin flame, I was teaching Swedish online. I was a translator. It was not something I enjoyed. My dream was always to start a blog or a YouTube channel and talk about spirituality. And just before meeting my twin flame, I did that. It was not a very good blog to start with. It looks better now, and now I do it full time. But it only took me creating a few blog posts before he came into my life. He contacted me on Instagram. And that brings me to my second point on how to get your twin flame to contact you, and that is to put yourself out there. I have a friend and she's getting so many signs that her twin flame is coming, but it's been like 2 years of this now. And she's like, why am I still not with my twin flame? So she lives in a small town. There's only like 10,000 people who live there. And most people are either retired or they're in families. There is basically no single people in this town except some maybe retired people and their wife or husband have died. And it's not a big tourist town, so there won't be any business travelers or tourists coming there. And she also doesn't want to show her face on social media. So how is the universe going to bring her together with her twin flame under these circumstances? So either move to a bigger city or where there are tourists or business travelers, or put yourself out there more on social media. Because what happened to me is I was sharing all my travel images on Instagram, and that's how my twin flame found me, and he recognized me. He had had dreams about me for many years leading up to him seeing these pictures of me, and he thought, oh my gosh, she looks familiar, like I've seen her in my dreams. So if I hadn't posted those pictures of myself, it would have been so much harder for us to unite, for the universe to bring us together, because most likely you and your twin flame live in different countries. That's how, at least how it was for me and my twin flame. I'm from Sweden, he's from the UK. And if your twin flame sees you having this delicious life, and you might have already met him and he's run away, if he sees you having this amazing life, that is a sign of self-love. And there's nothing that will attract your twin flame more than you loving yourself, because they are a reflection of you. So go out there and create your delicious dream life, and your twin flame will contact you. Let me know your twin flame story in the comments, and love you so much.